What a disaster. In other stories, the protagonists get a system or a cheat. As for me, I became a homeless guy picking up trash on the side of the road. Behave yourself. Easy there, big guy. I was just passing by and sorting through the trash can. Is it really necessary to pin me down like this? You've been lingering around the perimeter of the Zhang family villa for 3 whole hours. Do you think the security cameras are blind? Are you here to scout out the place or what? Stuff him into the trunk and take him back for a thorough interrogation. Yes, President Zhang. Pretty lady, you've got the wrong person. I'm literally just a beggar. This is my cold and ruthless second older sister, Zhang Hanyue. Is she seriously this oblivious? The real danger is standing right next to you. This bodyguard, Zhao Qiang, is a killer sent by the Lin family. Did you guys hear someone talking? Still looking around? There's no one President Zhang. Once you get into this car, you'll be at the mercy of the plot's kidnapping setup and delivered right to young Master Lin's big bed. Then the Zhang family, desperate to ransom you, will have no choice but to hand over the land in the south of the city. Your cash flow will break and the family will go bankrupt. Wait! What is it, President Zhang? Does this brat have an accomplice? Take off your suit jacket. President Zhang, it's pretty cold these days, and we're still in the middle of a mission. Taking off my jacket isn't really according to protocol, right? I said, take it off. Drop dead, you old hag. Let's go. Let me go, young Master Lin won't let you guys get away with this. Your Zhang family is going to be finished sooner or later. President Zhang is a huge film buff. This bastard actually wanted to make a move. This woman's reflexes are pretty fast. She actually dared to search Zhao Qiang directly. Consider him lucky. Now that the crisis is averted, I should be able to leave, right? Tie him up and send him straight to the police station. Mister, I'm truly sorry. Just now, I was blind and failed to recognize a person of importance. What are you doing? I'm telling you, I sell my skills, not my body. What he was trying to do to you just now has nothing to do with me. Is this woman schizophrenic? Why does she flip her attitude faster than turning a page? Could it be that she's taken a fancy to my looks and wants to rob the cradle? Mister, you must be hungry. Things outside aren't hygienic. I'll take you home and have the kitchen whip up some delicacies to help you calm your nerves. You aren't lying to me, right? You're really going to feed me. I'd never lie to you. Not only will we feed you, but from now on, you are the most esteemed guest of our Zhang family. You should have just said so earlier. Wait, according to the original plot, the Zhang family is going to be ruined by young Master Lin very soon. I don't have any cheat system backing me up. Isn't staying here just courting death? No way, I need to eat a good meal and then run for my life. We're here, please come in. Second sister is back. Second sister, who is this filthy person? Hanyue, why did you bring a beggar back home? And you even let him into the main hall. Big sister, third sister, don't get angry yet. Hi's our Zhang family's savior. Second sister, you're back. This must be the young Master Lin from the original story. Kong Feng doesn't look like a good guy either. With a rat running inside the house like this, how has the Zhang family not noticed for so long? No wonder they end up ruined and destroyed. Second sister, this guy smells so bad. Why do you bring any old trash home? Big sister, I know second sister is usually kind-hearted and loves doing charity, but our family isn't a homeless shelter after all. This guy has shifty eyes. What if he steals our family's valuables? You're the one shifting the blame. You brought in an undercover spy sent by the Lin family, and yet you have the nerve to accuse me of stealing. Big sister, it pays to be cautious against others. I think we should just have the bodyguards beat him out of here, so he doesn't dirty our family's carpets. Keep pretending. You've still got the Lin family's eldest young lady. Lin Wanner's perfume is used by only one person in the entire capital. Did you think others wouldn't be able to smell it? This is definitely from messing around with Lin Ruyue and then trying to cover it up. The scent of perfume, eldest young lady Lin. Why is there Lin Wanner's perfume on you? Big sister, I was in a bad mood tonight and went to a bar to hang out for a bit. Accidentally got it on me. How could I possibly have any dealings with the Lin family? Second sister Chang. Han Yue was almost kidnapped and ripped apart by bodyguards bought out by the Lin family outside. Kidnapped and held for ransom. She almost lost her life. As a younger brother, not only do you not care about whether she lives or dies, but you even have the nerve to say you went to a bar to have fun. Do you really take these sharp-witted sisters for 3-year-old? To be fooled, you're simply an absolute idiot. You went to a bar to have fun. Big sister, why did you hit me? I'm hitting this heartless piece of work. Your second sister almost lost her life, and you still have the mind to go mess around at a bar. Big sister. Get upstairs right now. Go back to your room and reflect on your actions behind closed doors. Without my command. If you dare to step even half a step out of your room, I'll break your legs. Whoa, this is way too fierce. Since young Master Zhang suffered such a big loss, he's definitely going to be plotting his revenge locked up in his room. The upper class is too dangerous. This place is seriously not meant for humans. Once I finish eating, I'm scaling the wall and running away tonight. Preserving my life is top priority. Want to run. Yawun, right. Thanks to you tonight, Han Yue was saved. Starting today, you are our Zhang family's greatest benefactor. Don't be so polite, it was just a small favor. Then can I leave now? Absolutely not. Xiao Yun, go take a hot bath quickly. I'll arrange for the kitchen to make Australian lobster right away, to welcome you and wash away the bad luck. Lock all the main gates of the villa tightly. Don't even let a single fly out. From now on, this is my sworn younger brother's home, and he's not going anywhere. A sworn younger brother. I haven't even spoken yet. How did they decide this? The Zhang family's ship is about to sink. Getting on board right now is just courting death. The food of the wealthy is really different. Making such a lavish spread early in the morning. Eat slowly, Xiao Yun, no one's going to fight you for it. Yeah, there's still bird's nest soup simmering in the kitchen. Eat more. Look how thin you are. Drink your milk, it's good for calcium. Why are these 3 women acting so abnormal today? Last night, they insisted on making me their sworn younger brother. And this morning, it's another Manchu Han banquet. Could they be planning to use me to deal with young Master Zhang? No way I can't be used as a pawn. I'll slip away right after eating this. Want to run. Big sister, second sister. Third sister, good morning. Who told you to come out? Did you take what I said last night as wind in one ear and out the other? Big sister, don't get angry. I reflected in my room the entire night last night. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to the bar, and I shouldn't have made big sister angry. Third sister, I know. You have a tremendously important series of surgeries. This morning. This is bird's nest porridge that I got up at 500 a.m. to cook, personally watching over the heat in the kitchen. Third sister, drink this bowl of porridge before heading to the hospital. Consider it my apology. As long as you can forgive me, I'll do whatever you ask. This acting is truly top tier. Getting up at 5:00 a.m. to cook porridge. Just to apologize? What kind of good person apologizes by slipping poison into it? This poison is colorless and odorless, and it won't take effect until half an hour after consumption. It won't kill anyone, but it causes intermittent mild spasms. Third sister is performing surgery today. Unknown, other than the wealthiest man in the capital. Elder Master Shen's brain tumor removal surgery. As long as third sister drinks this bowl of porridge later on the operating table, if her fingers shake by even a few millimeters, Elder Master Shen will die right there on the table. When that happens, not only will third sister's reputation be ruined and she'll go to prison, but the entire Zheng group, all private hospitals and medical industries under it, would be completely destroyed by the Shen family's fury. Gyeongfeng, OH Gyeongfeng. Your move of borrowing a knife to kill someone is vicious enough. You actually wanted to take down third sister and the Zhang family in one fell swoop. Third sister, drink it while it's hot. If it cools down, it'll get fishy. You boiled it yourself. Yes, third sister. I didn't leave the kitchen for even a single step, just so I could let you drink a warm bowl. Good, very good. Third sister, what are you doing? It's so hot, my face. Third sister is way too fierce, usually looking as cold as an ice window. Such a scholarly and gentle female professor. When she gets angry, she's practically a female battle god. Yang Feng Du, you really take me for a blind person. What on earth was put in this bowl of porridge? You know better than anyone. Third sister, this is just a regular bowl of bird's nest soup. Even if you're angry with me, you shouldn't frame me like this. Dr. Wong, get in here. Coming big sister, third sister. What are your instructions? Test this using the fastest methods. Test if there's any additive in it. Yes. It's over. Completely over. Why would the Zhang family suddenly suspect this bowl of bird's nest soup? Big sister, third sister, this bird's nest soup has deadly poison in it. Once consumed, it will cause the human body's nerve endings to instantly malfunction, resulting in muscle spasms. Big sister, third sister. I was just confused for a moment. The Lin family forced me. They said if I didn't do this, they would take my life. Please, considering our 20 years of affection, spare me this once. I'll never dare to do it again. From now on, without my permission, you are not allowed to step half a step out of the secondary building. You can't treat me like this. I am, after all, the young master of the Zhang family. You were scared just now, weren't you? Xiao Yun. In a bit, big sister will take you to visit the Zhang Group headquarters and get you acquainted with our own businesses. Xiao Yun, try this. Kiwi fruit just airlifted from New Zealand. Hey, what happened to being a salted fish? Early in the morning, big sister forcibly stuffed me into a Rolls Royce and dragged me to this 88-story office to act as a mascot. They won't even let me sleep in. President Zhang Manager Wang from Tengfei Building Materials is here. He says there is a multi-billion-dollar business deal to discuss in person. And moreover, he also brought a video from young master Zhang Feng. Let him in. President Zhang, Vice President Zhang. Sorry to disturb you. This is our Tengfei Building Materials Cooperation Letter of Intent. Big sister, second sister. I know my sins are profound, but I sincerely want to make it up to the Zhang family. Isn't the Southern Reclamation Project in urgent need of building materials? I risked my life to contact Manager Wang of Tengfei Building Materials and secured top quality supplies for the Zhang family that are 30% below market price. Big sister, if you sign this contract, the Zhang family can earn at least an extra 100 million. I'm begging you, for the sake of my meritorious service, let me return to the main building. Haha. President Zhang. Young master, Zhang racked his brains for this order. The goods from our Tengfei Building Materials are the highest quality in the entire capital, and the prices are still so low. You guys have really scored a huge bargain, 30% below market price. This deal sounds doable. Could Zhang Feng have actually found his conscience? Tengfei Building Materials. This is simply a shell company, backed by the eldest young master of the Lin family, Lin Zixuan. The building materials they provide are all sea sand mixed with cement, along with substandard, low-quality scrap steel. Once used in the Southern Reclamation Project, the whole thing will collapse in less than 3 months. At that time, not only will the money go down the drain, but the entire Zhang family will end up sewing mailbags in prison. President Zhang, this is a once-in-a-lifetime good opportunity. You should sign it quickly. If you miss this batch of goods, it'll go to someone else, right? President Zhang, what are you doing? This is a 200 million contract. 200 million, go back and tell Lin Jiang. Bringing a bunch of sea sand and waste steel bars to fool me. Does Kang Ruix take me for a beggar? Why you, how did you know tearing up the contract is one thing? But how will that let out our anger? Do not cut weeds without pulling up the roots or they will grow back and cause harm. Since the Lin family goes everywhere selling goods as peddlers, as long as second sister makes a move right now and fully acquires Rongsheng Gangang, then when the Lin family fails to deliver the goods and faces massive breach of contract penalties, they'll go bankrupt on the spot. Oljung immediately mobilized all the liquidity on the group's books and contact the boss of Rongsheng Gangang for me. Tell him I want a full acquisition within 10 minutes. President Jiang, I'll get on it right away. You guys... Wang Qiang, what on earth did you do in the Jiang family? Rongsheng Gangang just unilaterally announced they're terminating our contract. Where are we supposed to get building materials to fulfill our obligations? The Lin family's self-pickup supply is about to be cut off. Get your ass back here. Security, throw this Lin family lackey out of the Jiang Group building. Tell every company in the entire industry, anyone who dares to cooperate with Tengfei Building Materials is making an enemy of the Zhang family. This efficiency, it's practically like cheating. They didn't even hold a meeting to discuss it. They settled it in 10 minutes. They truly live up to being cold and aloof female CEOs. Xiao Yun, what are you staring at? Wasn't second sister cool just now? Cool second sister is simply a heroine among women. And big sister is even more like a sovereign ruling the world. As long as we are here, nobody in this world can bully the Zhang family. And even less can anyone bully you. As for that Chung Feng, since he likes the Lin family so much, then I'll let him watch with his own eyes how the Lin family gets destroyed. Looks like this soft rice of the upper class is something I'm destined to eat. With sisters, this fear's covering me. What running away am I even doing? Isn't lying flat and coasting great? Wujai's stage presence is simply peerless. That goes without saying. The daughters of our Zhang family must be the most dazzling stars in whatever they do. Xiaoyun, eat some dried fruit and drink some water. After Fifth Sister's concert concludes successfully tonight, tomorrow Second Sister will take you to pick up a supercar to play with. This life of eating soft rice just gets more and more hopeful the longer it goes on. Wujai is not only pretty, she sings well too. What a pity. Coming up next is the most exciting grand finale segment of this concert. Our Kiki will change it into an evening gown and make a magnificent appearance, ascending 30 meters into the air to bring everyone the closing track, Falling Stars. Wait, isn't that stagehand wearing a baseball cap? Actually the Lin family's butler, if I'm not mistaken. This is the assassin secretly arranged by Zhang Feng. The moment the winch starts up and lifts Wu Ji to a height of 10 meters, the steel wire is definitely going to snap instantly. Big sister, hurry. President Zhang, I don't care what method you use. Immediately and right now, stop the VIP stage. If the machine is still running in 3 seconds, you're fired. Also, pin that stagehand with the baseball cap down tightly. Understood, President Kyung. Stop the show, everyone. What's going on? Why did the security guards rush onto the stage? Is this a special program? You're courting death. Hurry and let Wuji down. Quick, grab the ropes. That scumbag Zhang Feng is truly not human. To crush the Zhang family, he doesn't even care about Wuji's life. Big sister, fourth sister. Did you watch the live stream? I watched it, big sister. I'm already on my way to the police station. Security has already sent that stagehand to the public security organ. No matter what methods you use, you must pry open the stagehand's mouth and get him to spill every last bit of evidence about Kong Feng and the Lin family buying someone to commit murder. I want them to pay with blood. Understood, big sister, rest assured. I guarantee he won't be coming out for the rest of his life. Humph Cheng Root. Did you think locking me up would make everything fine? Calculate the time. That idiot Zhang Kike should have fallen into a puddle of mush by now, right? The moment Zhang Kike dies, the Zhang Group's stock price will inevitably plummet. By then, young Master Lin will seize the opportunity, and all of you will have to kneel down and beg me. Second sister, what are you doing here? Beat him to death. Just leave him with one breath. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Second sister, why are you hitting me? Why am I hitting you? You even dared to plot against your own sister's life. And you're still asking me why. And I don't understand what you're talking about. You have no evidence. You can't treat me like this. Evidence. It was Kong Feng, that country bumpkin. It was Hong Feng who transferred 3 million to me. He told me to snap the winch cable. It was all instigated by him. Splash him awake. Keep hitting him, big sister. That scared me to death. I almost didn't make it back. It's okay now, Kiki. With big sister here, no one can hurt you. Xiaoyun, thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have died tonight. Hey Wujai, let go first. Men and women shouldn't touch when giving or receiving, you know. I was just complaining in my mind a bit. The one who really saved you is big sister. Why are you hugging me? Besides, Wujai, your figure is way too stacked. A pure virgin like me can't handle this. I don't care anyway. From now on, Zhang Kike will be your most steadfast backing. Xiaoyun, starting tomorrow, you are not allowed to wear these ragged clothes anymore. Second sister will take you to buy clothes. Third sister will take you for a medical checkup. And fifth sister will take you to relax. What a disaster. Is eating soft rice in the upper class something a human can actually do? On the first day, the bodyguard tries to kidnap second sister. On the second day, third sister's bird's nest soup is poisoned. On the third day, fifth sister is plotted against. I see the upper class is fraught with crises too. If you're the least bit careless, you lose your life. This bunch of beautiful older sisters looks nice, but they attract too much hatred. If I stay here sooner or later, I'll get dragged in as cannon fodder and blown to smithereens without a trace. Want to run. Once you've stepped through the doors of Zhang Rushui's home and saved my three sisters, now you want to pat your butt and walk away. Not a chance. This brat really doesn't know how lucky he is. Big sister, we absolutely cannot let him leave. Big sister, Xiaoyun can't leave. If he leaves, who's going to protect me? Number 2, go contact the group's engineering team immediately. Number 3, get the medical team ready. Number 5, get your acting skills prepared. Tonight, I'm making sure he doesn't have wings to fly away. Heh. So what if they're wealthy? No matter how strict the security is, can it stop this heart of mine that yearns for freedom like a salted fish, as long as I scale this wall? From now on, the sky is the limit for me to fly. Xiaoyun, what are you doing practicing running in the middle of the night instead of sleeping? Hurry up and drive the cement truck in. Tear down this iron grate fence tonight. Replace it with pure reinforced concrete and make it higher, raise it by 3 meters, making it 5 meters tall in total. Cover the top entirely with anti-climbing high-voltage electric grids. And that dog hole in the corner. Weld it shut with cement immediately. Don't even let a single fly out. Adding height to the wall overnight. And running high-voltage electricity. Are you fixing up a villa or building a prison? Xiaoyun, this is just because you thought the house lacked security, right? Second sister specifically reinforced the security. From now on, nobody can get in while you're home. And you can't get out either. Second sister, actually, you really didn't need to go to such expense. It's no expense. No matter how much money is spent on our own younger brother, it's worth it. Centurion Black Card. Unlimited credit, swipe it however you like. If you want to buy a sports car, go buy one. If you want to buy a yacht, go pick one out. If you feel it's not enough, sister will go buy the biggest shopping mall in capital city directly and put it under your name. The men of our Zhang family cannot be short on money. I Zhang Rouge cannot afford to lose that face. An unlimited black card. Big sister, this is way too much of a test of a cadre's resistance to corruption. I am a person who can least withstand the corrosion of this kind of money. Right here. Xiaoyun, wanting to sneak out in the middle of the night instead of sleeping. Is it because your mental pressure was too high and caused a manic episode to flare up? Come listen to third sister. Roll up your sleeve. And third sister will draw 500 milliliters of blood for testing first. Then give you a shot of a strong tranquilizer to guarantee you have a good night's sleep. Ahir milliliters. Are you trying to drain me dry? Plus, give me a strong tranquilizer. Once you finish drawing it, will I turn straight into a vegetable? Third sister, I'm not sick. My mental state is great. If you're not sick, why were you running away from home? Xiaoyun, do you dislike me? Are you going to abandon Kiki? You just saved my life today. And tonight you want to abandon me. If you leave, I won't live tomorrow either. I'll go jump into the sea. Ah heavens, ah earth. I just want to be a carefree salted fish. Why force me to eat this top tier $100 billion wealthy family soft rice? Big sister, second sister, third sister, fifth sister. I suddenly feel the night scenery tonight is quite beautiful. I just came out to enjoy the moon and will go back to sleep. What's that? This wall is built really well. So majestic, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just stay in the Zhang family and eat your soft rice for the rest of my life. That's more like it. Go back into the room and sleep. Ha ha ha. Are they crazy? Are they all crazy? To keep a beggar. They're building prison walls overnight. Since you are all so heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. Once I pass the news to Lin Zixuan, I'll make sure your entire Zhang family dies without a burial site. Early in the morning. They don't even let people sleep in for a second round. They just had to drag me down to attend some morning meeting. Be a good boy, Xiaoyun. The Zhang family has a tough battle to fight today, so you just sit here and hold down the fort. as our calming anchor. Calming anchor. More like a mascot. It's dropping President Zhang the market open with a straight limit down. What's going on? President Zhang, a recording was suddenly leaked online of you and Big Sister having a huge fight in the office over the succession rights. Now the whole internet is spreading it, saying the Zhang group is on the verge of crumbling. Not only that, tens of billions in sell orders suddenly flooded the market, crazily attacking our Zhang group's stock. Retail investors are panicking, all following along with panic selling and stampeding. That's a synthesized fake recording. It's definitely Zhang Feng. Even though he's locked up in the secondary building, he actually still has the ability to pass this kind of synthesized fake material to the Lin family. President Chang, we can't let it drop any further. If it drops any lower, the shares we pledged to the bank are going to face a margin call. I request to immediately mobilize the group's 5 billion in reserves to enter the market and prop up the stock. Hurry, President Chang. 1 second later and we'll be beyond redemption. Old Zhang's psychological resilience is lacking. To short us this time, Lin Zixuan not only mortgaged all the Lin family's companies and real estate properties, but also added a full 10x leverage. As long as the Zhang Group's stock rises by 10%, the Lin family will face an instant margin call. They will go completely bankrupt, and even their foundation will be lost. Throwing money at it now is purely acting like a sucker. Let them smash the market. The Lin family's bullets can only hold out for 10 minutes at most. Old Zhang. President Chang, the reserves are ready. We can buy in at any time. Don't touch a single cent. Not a single cent. Then the stock I said. Not a single cent is to be used for rescue. Not only are we not saving it, all of you, take your hands off your keyboards. Let the Lin family smash it. Let them smash it down as deep as they want. I want to see how much money Lin Zixuan has to fill this bottomless pit. Did you hear me? Nobody is allowed to move. Anyone who dares to buy a single share on their own will be fired immediately. Yang Rugo, you smelly bitch. Your day has come too. I put 10 billion into short positions with 10x leverage. Today I'm going to make your Zhang family ruined and homeless, kneeling at my feet and singing surrender. Young master, Lin is mighty. The Zhang family doesn't even dare to make a peep right now. They definitely don't have the money to rescue the market. We've made a killing this time, that goes without saying. Once the Zhang family goes bankrupt, I'll buy back all those top-tier women like Zhang Hanyue and all of them as maids. 10 minutes are up. That moron Lin Zixuan's bullets should be out by now, right? Big sister, it's time to close the net. If we don't close it now, those retail investors are really going to queue up on the rooftop. Old-Zhang, contact all mainstream financial media across the internet. Send out the contents of this agreement without missing a single word. President Zhang, when did you acquire this world-class consortium? With this, the group's market value will at least increase tenfold. Stop talking nonsense, send out the announcement. At the same time, give me that 5 billion in reserves and sweep the market at the current price. Buy as much as there is understood. President Chang, it hit the upper limit. People outside can't even buy any if they want to. The Lin family is thoroughly dead. Impossible. This is impossible. How could Zhang Ruju possibly secure a $100 billion cooperation? This is fake. It must be fake news released by the Zhang family. Young master line, we're finished. All our accounts have suffered a margin call. The Zhang family's stock hit the upper limit. And with our 10x leverage short positions, not only is our 10 billion principal completely wiped out, but we now owe the bank 30 billion. Young master, the Lin family has gone bankrupt. Zixuan, you bastard. Give me back my hard-earned money. Big sister's composure, unmoved even when Mount Tai collapses before her. As expected of the thickest thigh I Zhang Yun am clinging to. The Lin family is done for. Kung Fung doesn't even have his last master left now. Let's see what kind of storms he can stir up. Xiao Yun, you made the greatest contribution in today's tough battle. Big sister, I didn't even move a finger. I was just sitting here eating potato chips. This is the newest model of the Veyron, limited to 3 units globally. It's second sister's reward for you. Xiao Yun, this is a top-tier luxury flat inside the 3rd ring of Capital City. Third sister has already transferred the deed to your name. Is this what it feels like to win while lying down? My salted fish turnaround is way too thorough. From now on in the Zhang family, however you want to lie down, just lie down. If the sky falls, your sisters will hold it up for you. Xiao Yun, time to wake up. The kitchen made crab roe buns, eat them while they're hot. Fourth sister, you have to go to court bright and early. Even though the Lin family went bankrupt, their most core piece of land was forcibly usurped amidst the chaos by the Zhao family, another local tyrant in capital city. Today in the highest court, I am going to take back everything that belongs to the Zhang family, principal and interest combined. The Zhao family hired Zhang Dalang, who is well known in capital city. But they don't know that I am holding a copy of the ledger for the Zhao family's illegal usurpation. As long as we submit it, the Zhao family will be ordered on the spot to pay us 5 billion in damages. With fourth sister taking the field, of course I can rest easy. Go ahead and strip the Zhao family of 8 layers of skin. Ayaya, fourth sister, is way too overconfident, thinking her ledger is an unbeatable trump card. Yet Zhang Feng has already bribed the cleaner to send a photocopy of the ledger to the Zhao family. The Zhao family used that as a lifeline to forge an original version of the ledger and even bought off 2 witnesses. As long as she hands over the photocopy in court today, Zhang will pull out the original version. Submitting forged evidence to obstruct justice carries a sentence of over 10 years according to the law. Shouldn't I give fourth sister a heads up? After all, they haven't treated me poorly. Fourth sister, wait a moment. Big sister, I know what to do. Fight fire with fire. They want to bite back at me. Then I'll let them know what a top-tier lawyer is.
Thank you.
Plaintiff's counsel, please state your claims and submit your evidence. Your Honor, Attorney Zhang seems very eager to see this piece of evidence. In my hands, Attorney Zhang. In a court of law, everything relies on solid proof. If all you have in your hands is some forged scrap paper, I advise you to withdraw the lawsuit early, so you don't end up spending your life in prison. Your Honor, I used to live in the Zhang family for 20 years. I testify. Kong Wan King stopped at nothing to win the lawsuit, and the ledger photocopy in her hands was definitely forged by herself. Order in the court, plaintiff's counsel. Please submit your key evidence. Attorney Zhang, hand it over. Are you too scared? Attorney Zhang, since you want to see me forge evidence so badly, if I don't cooperate a little, wouldn't that be showing you too little respect? You, what are you doing? Where is your evidence? Wang King, have you lost your mind? You threw away the evidence. What are you going to use to fight the lawsuit? What's the rush, Your Honor? That ledger from just now was indeed fake, because the real core evidence is on this USB flash drive. This flash drive records the head of the Zhao family 1 month ago, transferring 500 million through an overseas account to a criminal syndicate, along with the complete transaction records for the forced demolition of our land and telephone recordings. Bulls, you're framing me. I made those transactions clean. No, I never transferred. Whether there were transfers or not will be clear the moment we play the recording. Objection, Your Honor. The plaintiff's counsel suddenly changed evidence. This is not in accordance with procedure. Objection overruled. Playback is permitted. Zhang Dagong is that martial arts studio cleaned up. The forced demolition must be done in secret. As long as we force the Zhang family out, that piece of land will be ours. As for Zhang Feng, just give him a little sweetness, so he can act as our scapegoat. Not only that, Your Honor, I am also reporting defendant's counsel, Zhang, on the spot, for instigating witnesses to commit perjury and attempting to submit forged ledgers in court to frame our side. Attorney Zhang, do you dare to take the ledger out of your bag and let the forensic experts authenticate it? Defendant Zhang and defendant's counsel Zhang are implicated in multiple serious crimes. Detain them on the spot immediately and hand them over to the public security organs for investigation. The facts of this case are clear and the evidence is conclusive. It is hereby ruled that the Zhao group must immediately return the illegally usurped Zhang family land and pay 5 billion in economic damages and pay 5 billion in economic compensation. Young wanting, you poisonous woman. You deserve a terrible death offending the Zhang family. This is your end. Fourth sister, don't call me fourth sister. I find it disgusting. Did you really think that by secretly taking a photo of that scrap paper and sending it to the Zhao family, you could finish me off? You knew all along. Not only did I know, the entire Zhang family knew. You act just like some clown, jumping up and down thinking you're so smart, when in reality you're pitifully stupid. Officer, this person is suspected of stealing commercial secrets, and the Zhang family formally files a lawsuit against her. Fourth sister, big sister, second sister. I was wrong. I beg you to spare me. I don't want to go to prison too late. Good job, fourth sister. Beautifully done. Not only has Zhang Feng's backer fallen this time, but fourth sister is also facing a lawsuit from the Zhang family. Get ready to spend the second half of your life losing weight in a prison cell. Xiao Yun, fourth sister, won a complete victory this time, and you made the top contribution. Tell me, what reward do you want? Fourth sister. Today, even if you were to pluck the stars from the sky, I'd still let fourth sister off. My face is about to distort from this. I don't want anything at all. I just want freedom. You group of territory protecting maniacs are too terrifying. Wiping out entire families over the slightest thing. I'm scared. Big sister is right. Tonight, we'll rent out the most top-tier club in capital city to throw a celebration banquet for Xiao Yun. Help! The upper class's soft rice is really going to choke me to death. Xiao Yun, eat more. Look how thin you've gotten these past 2 days. Eating this soft rice really is getting more and more enjoyable. Fourth sister. Today we rubbed the Zhao family's face in the dirt in court. And that ungrateful wolf, Zhang Feng, was also handed over to the police. This time, can I finally peacefully be a salted fish? Big sister, second sister. Don't let yourselves be fooled by this swindler. Eldest Miss Changfeng, young master, no. Yao Fu He Wen. This afternoon, due to a sudden acute heart disease, he was temporarily granted bail by the police for medical treatment. He insisted on barging in and we couldn't stop him. Who gave you the audacity to step foot into the Zhang family's gates again? Big sister, you guys are being tricked by him. He's a thorough 100 swindler. He stayed in the Zhang family just to plot and seize the Zhang family's $100 billion fortune. Big sister, even though I made mistakes, I stayed in the Zhang family for 20 years after all. Are you really willing to hand over a $100 billion fortune to an unknown swindler, rather than forgive me? That moron Zhang Feng still thinks he's the real young master and even prepared fake evidence in advance, hiding it inside the toilet water tank. Too bad it couldn't escape my piercing eyes. What, this Zhang Feng actually faked his identity. Big sister, quickly have the bodyguards grab this swindler and throw him in prison. Shut up. Second sister, you. Dawagang, immediately take 2 people to the secondary building and pry open the lid of the toilet tank in the room Hong Feng used to live in. Second sister, you can't search my room. Hai told me this is a violation of privacy. Hold him down. Let me go, let me go. He really is a swindler. President Cheng, sir, enough. It's hidden right under the water tank lid. Young master, Zhang, don't worry. We take people's money to eliminate disasters for them, as long as the money is right. What kind of fake evidence can't be made? A DNA test. That's a piece of cake. How could you possibly know where it was placed? This is impossible. Call phone. Did you think the tricks you pulled were clever? After pulling so many stunts, did you really think we hadn't noticed? This is simply wishful thinking. Open your dog eyes and look closely. Xiao Yun and I already secretly did a test, and the DNA similarity between Zhang Yun and our father is as high as 99.9%. I is a genuine biological younger brother of our Zhang family, and our true younger brother connected by blood. As for you, you're just an imposter. This isn't true. I'm the young master of the Zhang family. Third sister actually secretly did a paternity test behind my back. When did that happen? How come I didn't feel a thing? This is way too freaking terrifying. Xiao Yun, don't be afraid. Third sister just took a bit of blood samples while she was treating your wound earlier, that's all. Did you hear that? Starting today, this is our Zhang family's rightful biological younger brother. Xiaokang called the police right now. During his bail period, Zhang Feng forged official seals of national medical institutions and is suspected of severe fraud and forging evidence. Submit these transfer records and recordings to the police as well. I want to make sure he never even thinks about stepping half a step out of prison for the rest of his life. Yes, Sag, I originally wanted to get along with you guys as a salted fish, but what I got in return was walking on thin ice. I'm not pretending any more cards on the table. I am the true young master of the $100 billion wealthy family. Call Yoon. Welcome home. Let me go, big sister, second sister. I really know I was wrong. Big sister, second sister. I think I'm dying. My chest hurts so much. I don't want to die, big sister. Even though I made mistakes, I grew up in the Chong family since I was a child. The happiest thing in my life was being your younger brother. If there's a next life, I will definitely listen and be a good boy. Limb spasms, resembling an acute myocardial infarction accompanied by poisoning symptoms. Hurry and call 120, oh my goodness. This acting and this explosive power, not winning Best Actor at the Oscars, is simply a loss for all humanity. Acute myocardial infarction. Poisoning. These are Guixi-san capsules bought from the Lin family's black market, specially used to fake illness symptoms. Once you eat them, you immediately foam at the mouth and convulse all over, making it look like you're about to die, when in reality nothing is wrong at all. As long as he gets on the ambulance, people from the Lin family will intercept him halfway. By then, letting the tiger back to the mountain will cause endless trouble. Big sister, save me. This crappy medicine has a fatal weakness, which is that it's afraid of the cold. There's no need to call an ambulance at all. Just take a bucket of ice water and pour it down, and this bastard will be able to jump right up. So gonna ignore him. No need to call an ambulance. Big sister, go to the kitchen and bring out that bucket of ice water used to chill the king crabs earlier. Ice cubes and water together, pour it all over him right now. President Jiang, the ice water is here. Pour it on him. Not a single drop is allowed to be left. Pour it heavily from head to toe. It's freezing. I'm freezing to death. Is this what you call dying? Sister. Scram, I have nothing to do with you. You ungrateful wolf who can't be tamed. At a time like this, you're still acting and still plotting against us. Didn't you want to die? Didn't you have a heart attack? Go ahead and have another seizure for me to see. It was you. It's you again, this swindler who ruined my good plan, officer. You all saw it. This person is not only suspected of commercial fraud and forging state official documents, but is now openly faking illness in an attempt to resist law enforcement, to evade legal punishment. Please take him away immediately and punish him severely according to the law. You dared to play us. Honest, get in the car. Big sister, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Now that young Master Cheng has gone to the slammer, and the Lin family has also gone bankrupt, there is peace in the world. Xiaoyun, the wind outside is strong. Don't just stand there. Let's go back inside. The king crab in the kitchen is still hot. Tonight, the four of us siblings are going to drink until we drop. Second sister buying clothes. Couldn't you just have someone deliver them to the house for us to pick from? I just ate my fill and still want to go back and catch a nap. Xiaoyun, you are now our Zhang family's rightful genuine young master. How can you dress so shabbily? Big sister went to handle the wrapping up of the Lin family's assets today and gave me strict orders. I must package you from head to toe into capital cities. Most prestigious crown prince. Xiaoyun, go inside and pick things out first. Big sister has an ordering contract over there that I need to confirm. I'll take a phone call and come right in. Alright then, hurry up. Don't touch that. Where did this beggar come from? Do you know what kind of place this is? This is purely hand-customized Italian ware. If you touch it and get it dirty, you couldn't afford to pay for it even if you sold yourself. You open your doors for business and don't even let people look. Look at the clothes here. Even the cheapest tie costs 8,000 yuan. The entire outfit you're wearing isn't even enough to buy a single button. Then you afford to look? Where are the security guards? Why are all sorts of stray cats and dogs being led up to the top floor? Hurry up and get out. And don't ruin our store's high-end image here. Ayo store manager Wong. What are you getting so angry about early in the morning, haha? Oh, isn't this young Master Chung? What a rare guest. Are you bringing your girlfriend here to pick out clothes today, sir? Store manager Wong. The threshold at your KG store is getting lower and lower these days. How come even trash pickers can come in here to blow the AC? Exactly, this guy has such a rustic stench to him. It's making people not even want to buy clothes anymore. Young Master Chung, please calm your anger. I'll chase him out right now. Hurry up and get lost. If you disturb young Master Chung, you'll be in for it. Isn't this Zhang Feng's former lapdog? Young Master Zhang Xu. And that Rolex. Submariner Zhang Jia. Just last night, because of getting involved in the Lin family's money laundering case, it was fully sealed by the authorities. Your dad is still drinking tea in the slammer right now. That Rolex on your wrist was clearly rented from a secondhand market for 500 yuan a day. What? Does your store open just to chase customers away? Jae Jung's second miss. Why have you made such a grand arrival? Shang's second miss, please don't misunderstand. It's just this smelly beggar blocking your sight here. I was just having the store manager chase him out, so he wouldn't dirty your eyes. A second miss. Why did you hit me? Hitting you, just hitting you, dirties my hands. Open your dog eyes and look closely. This is my Chung Hanyue's genuine biological younger brother, the Zhang family's only heir. What kind of thing are you? Daring to call my younger brother a beggar. Ninth miss, I was wrong. I really didn't know he was young Master Chung. You didn't know. Young Master Chung, I think you're not only blind, but also putting on a brave face to look imposing. Before you try to act tough, why don't you go check your family company's accounts first? Your dad went in late last night because of money laundering. And all the bank cards under your name were frozen long ago. And you even brought some plastic surgery girl out shopping. All the bank cards under your name were frozen long ago. And you even brought some plastic surgery girl out shopping. That Rolex you're wearing on your wrist. The daily rental is probably 500 yuan, right? How do you even have the face to take it out and show off? Good grief, you dead swindler. You actually used a rented fake watch to fool this lady. I thought I had landed a wealthy catch. Turns out you're just a bankrupt poor ghost. Awesome second sister's combat power is off the charts. In just a few sentences, she stripped away his very underwear. So satisfying. Jae Jung President Young Master Jung, I was wrong. I had eyes and couldn't recognize Mount Tai. I beg you to give me another chance. Give you a chance. Go and take every single current season new arrival, limited edition in your store that fits my younger brother's size, whether it's clothes, pants, shoes, or ties. Pack them all up for me. Yes, I'll do it right away. Thank you, President Chung. Thank you, young Master Chung. I haven't finished speaking yet. After you finish settling the bill, immediately call the person in charge of this mall. And tell him that I, Zhang Hanyue, am offering 1 billion to buy all the shops on this floor today. As for you, immediately take your betting roll and get out of Capital City's luxury goods circle. From now on, as long as the Zhang family's businesses exist, don't ever expect to find another job to help me vent my anger. She directly possessed 1 billion to buy an entire floor of the mall. The bottom line is completely out. This feeling of being domineeringly protected by my sisters while eating soft rice is truly so damn good. President Xiang, this must be the young master. Your Zhang family just recently recognized back, right? He truly looks like a man of exceptional talent. The Zhang family is now at the height of its power. Truly a double blessing, huh? Even if you put on a dragon robe, you still don't look like a crown prince. Just a bumpkin who started halfway, completely clueless about upper class rules. I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's Elder Lin. What? Not staying overseas to enjoy your retirement, and instead making a special trip back to visit that good grandson of yours, Lin Zikwen. Youngrua, don't be too arrogant. My Lin family hasn't completely died out yet. For the Zhang family to actually use such a beggar as their successor, mark my words, the Zhang family will fall into ruin because of him sooner or later. Is this old fellow showing early signs of cerebral thrombosis? His mouth stinks so much. Your grandson, Lin Zixuan, is still squatting in the slammer. Yet you have the mood to run over here and act tough. Let's see how much longer you can be smug. Next up is tonight's finale auction item. A peerless national treasure personally and gratuitously donated by Elder Lin. Tang Dynasty blue and white porcelain large vase. Everyone, this national treasure is an heirloom of our Lin family. which was lost overseas for a century before the old man here spent a huge price to finally retrieve it. Today, for the sake of charity, the old man is parting with it despite the pain. Starting bid 1 billion. A starting bid of 1 billion. As expected of Elder Lin, such deep foundations. This is a rare treasure indeed. Buying it back as a family heirloom is totally worth it. President Kong, your Zhang family is now known as the richest in capital city. Doesn't President Chang plan to bid on this national treasure representing Chinese heritage to save some face? Or is the Zhang family all show on the outside and completely unable to pull out even this little bit of pocket change? Ha ha ha, this vase really looks like bones. But 1 billion. This old thing must have gone crazy thinking about money. The Tang dynasty never had such a mature blue and white porcelain craft. Fake this piece of crap vase. Was bought just last week by this old bastard at a Tang Chinatown street stall for 500 RMB as a modern handicraft. Furthermore, he even arranged for a shill in the audience to maliciously drive up the bids. Big sister, you must absolutely not fall for it. He's setting up a scam to fleece my money. Old thing. Today, I'll let you know what it means to be utterly ruined. Since Elder Line has so warmly invited us, naturally my Zhang family must show support. 1 pink go billion. The fish has taken the bait. The fish has taken the bait. I bid 2 billion. 2.9 billion. 3.1 billion going once at 3.1 billion keep. Keep bidding and push the price to 4 billion before making him take over. Elder Lin is truly wealthy and imposing, having just some random person bid 3.1 billion. Since this gentleman likes it so much, then I Zhang Ruja being a gentleman will help fulfill his wish. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. How the hell can you let him have it? That's not how the script is supposed to go. Where on earth am I supposed to get 3.1 billion? Young Ruxo, what do you mean by this? Wasn't you just determined to win it a moment ago? I suddenly feel that spending 3.1 billion on a vase is not as good as donating it to Project Hope. 3.1 billion sold. Congratulations to this gentleman. You guys set me up. We set you up. Old grandpa, is this vase really worth 3.1 billion? How come it looks so fragile to me? My national treasure. I'm sorry, old grandpa. I didn't mean to do it. However, is this what Elder Lin call a peerless national treasure lost overseas for a century, using a cheap knockoff to scam 3 billion? Is the Lin family truly crazy from poverty? You all, my Elder Lin is having a cerebral hemorrhage. Hurry up and call an ambulance. With that kind of mental fortitude, you still wanted to play scammer and fleece people. Now look at this. Straight into the ICU to share a room with Lin Zixuan. The Lin family is officially finished for good today. Xiao Yun, the good show is over. Let's go home and relax. This right here is what you call life. The family fortune is saved, and all the bad guys are dead and gone. Ikang-un can finally be a salted fish who lives off effortless ease. Sleep what sleep? Sign this, big sister. Big sister, what kind of soul-selling contract is this again? I bought this island for 3 billion. Sign your name on the transfer deed. It's embarrassing for a Zhang family man not to have a private island. Hurry up and sign. Xiao Yun, second sister, just consolidated the overseas funds under your name and casually transferred over another billion in pocket money for you. The pin is your birthday, spend it however you want. If you don't spend it all, you're not allowed to come home. Second sister, you're trying to drown me to death here. The UV rays are too strong, it'll ruin your skin. Turn around so I can put sunscreen on you. Third sister, ouch, I'll do it myself, be good. Are you the doctor or am I the doctor? Big sister, I just got a call from the domestic court. The Lin family's final assets have finished liquidation, and Zhang Feng's career and prison break are completely over. In this lifetime, he won't even get to keep his bones out of there. Well done, big brother. Ayu, my old waist. Fifth sister, go easy. Xiao Yun is mine. Let go of me. You're trying to murder your own younger brother. It's over. It's completely over. This isn't a family reunion. This is clearly Mount Tai crushing down on me. This damned, pampered, wealthy life of eating soft rice. Just how much longer am I going to have to endure it? Thank you for always being by my side.